Hello everyone, good morning. Today is Friday and here we are with our Growing from Within series. Today we are going to talk about abundance and visualization. It's a hot topic today. We can envision ourselves, we can do a lot of things, but to access that higher self, as we spoke yesterday, having more consciousness, having more time to reflect. And today is about where and how do you see yourself in 5, 10, or 20 years. Doing that exercise will lead you to clarity and will lead you to a vision of yourself that you want to get to. Are you contributing to your future self to enjoy the benefits that you wanted? What kind of benefits do you want in 5 years, in 10 years? What kind of life with hobbies, with everything? The more detailed you do that exercise, the easier it will be to be manifested in your life. Visualizing means setting the ground for your brain, creating the picture, the mental picture in the brain, giving it help to create the connections, to wire the thoughts, to start developing the self-language, the self-thought that you are going to have with you, and adding the steps where you will walk, assembling the puzzle, which pieces of the puzzle are missing, being more assertive, that you should know what kind of abundance do you want for you and your family, what skills are you still missing, are you aligning yourself with the new version? Alignment is very, very important. Believe you already are that vision, and that starts with the willingness to feel the gratitude, to feel that you already are that higher version, that you already are that person that is depicted for you in 5, 10, or 20 years. And from there, you will get to a place of gratitude. And also, you will attract the energy from the universe to get to that point, to arrive to that vision. What else? What are the ingredients of creating that envisioning and powerful vision that you want for yourself? Let's talk some points about the kind of things, the ingredients to the mix of abundance. Clarity. All of the high performers have clarity. That's the number one trait that everyone that knows where do they want to go, get there, because they have a clear goal. If you don't have that clarity, you will lose a lot of time by getting to places where you didn't want to go and you were just driven by the external things. So when you have clarity, when you develop that, then you are going to get to that point. Whether you do everything or whether you are missing something, you still have the direction, because sometimes we can lose track. That's different. But you regain the clarity, you realign yourself, and you get to the point where you wanted. Number 2 is having goals, of course. The more exercises you do to create the goals in your life, to start putting the blocks that you want to get to, that's the easier it's gonna be. It's like building a house. How can you build a house without the blueprint? You need the blueprint to know where it's gonna be the bedroom, the bathroom, and everything. The goals are the blueprint. So the more goals that you have, that doesn't mean that you will achieve them right now. You can just divide them into categories, and you can just divide them into timeline also. That will help you so that you don't get anxious about that. Dates. If you have dates in the ingredients, that's the most important thing, because when you set a date to release something, to do something, everything happens. And this book behind me is the real proof that when you have dates to release something, you do it. Whether someone, whether something happens outside, you still have a date and you still commit to the date and you release the things. That's the idea. When you get to that point, nothing can stop you because you have a date and you will align to the date. Resources, what do you need? What is packing your backpack? Doing the things, thinking, what am I going to take to this trip? What do I need in my bag? What do I need for this destination? What kind of skills do I already have? What kind of things? What kind of money? What kind of technological resources do I need? What kind of people I need to be surrounded with? Everything. Resources is everything that I will need to prepare the mix to get to the point. I need a map. I need directions. I need a plan. So start building your plan, your map to get to that point, to do those things, to release the book. What kind of schedule do you need to work on? How many pages do you need to write? What kind of topic? What is the outline? Everything. So that's your map, that's your plan, is the outline, is the index. Phrases and cues. That is like the pit stops. That is like doing the small rewards that you will have every day to pursue that goal, to get to the point. And you can have them in your phone if you are more technological. You can have them in paper if you are more visual. You can have drawings. You can have small voice messages. You can have reminders. I don't know. You can just leave your creativity to flow and attach that to the way you are built, to the way you learn the things. That's the best thing to do, because many people are visual, so put something visual. If you are more of writing, of kinesthetic, write something and do it, even if it's a small phrase, every day or every week. Write down that so that you get reminded of that. Create a connection with the purpose. Dream. The power of the dreams is that if in the night you think that you want to dream with your older self, your higher self, in 5 years, in 10 years, and depict the life that you want, and start seeing all the things that you want to achieve and have, then in the dream, you will get there. You will see yourself with all the things, with all the details. That's why it is better to do it with details, because it's gonna be easier for you. You will have faith in yourself. How do you construct faith and hope and confidence? By reminding yourself of all the things that you already achieved previously. So everything that you already have achieved, start choosing 2 or 3 things that you have achieved already and write them down and remind yourself how you did it. How did you overcome the obstacles? What skills did you use to overcome everything? Knowledge. Remind yourself to read something at least 20-30 minutes every day. Every day that you read something, every day that you empower yourself with a podcast, with a video, with something that is giving you skills and knowledge and ideas, every time that you are growing. What else? Brainstorm of ideas. Every now and then, every month, every 2 months, sit and design. Usually it's better to do it in the weekend because you are more relaxed and you can be more creative. If you can just give a walk in nature, that will also boost your neurotransmitters and open up your prefrontal cortex to start having more ideas. And then you just sit and write the ideas that you have for the things that you want to achieve, for your goals, for your vision. And maybe you will reshape them. Maybe some of them are not as important as they were some years before. And right now, for example, it's the best year to do that. It's the best year for reflection. It's the best year to create that powerful vision, that shield that is going to protect us for whatever that might be coming in the next year. So let's use this time to create, to see ourselves in a different version, to create that destination, and to gather all the resources that we need. That's the 10 points that you need to create an abundant and a higher version of yourself, and to get there. Not just to say it, not just as a resolution of New Year, but it is more as a commitment for you. It is not with anyone, although it works to compromise yourself with many people. It is good strategy also, because you have a need to do it now. You now have an added purpose to get to that place. So all of these ingredients will get you to the place you want. You just have to see it before it is palpable, it is physical, because it is already there, it is already within you. You just have to release it and to make it 3D. That's it. Thank you very much for paying attention. Thank you for your likes, for your sharings, for your interactions. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend. We'll see each other tomorrow with another topic for reflections in the weekend. Thank you for your attention. Nice day and weekend. Bye.